What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to Grim Toolage. Today, we're going to get into a box of Lost Caverns of Ixalan set boosters. I almost just called it Ixalan. I should just call it Ixalan. Collector boosters are delayed, so I went up to the LGS, grabbed myself one of these things. We're going to be caveman style and just hit it with a fucking ooga. All right. Yeah, not gonna lie. We opened a pre-release kit. I did a little video on that. I don't even know if it'll air because I had like zero drafts. Just not my thing, man. Draft packs suck especially for pack opening videos, man. Draft packs were meant for draft. But I'm stoked. You know, the draft packs seem a little underwhelming, but they're draft packs. I think we're done talking about that. You get a box topper. That's weird. Comes on a card now. But I'm stoked about this set. I haven't been this excited for a Magic set in quite a while, so let's just, I'm going to set this off to the side. We'll bring it back later. Let's get this going. Yeah. I have vampire decks. I have dino decks. So, you know, I think this set's dope. I think that Merfolk from the commander deck is pretty overpowered. The whole exploring thing, plus if you attack with it, you get, you know, you get to put a land from your hand into play. It's pretty ridiculous. I like the art in this set. Look at the colors. Like, some of these cards look like secret layers. And I'm okay with it. So, anyway. Let's get into this. Got a golem. A foil. Oh, shit. Yes. Pack 1. Fuck yeah. Okay, I don't even know where to put stuff. We get a Galta Stampede Tyrant. That is going in the deck tonight. Gonna play cards tonight. I can't wait. I run Gishath. I don't give a fuck what anybody else says. Up until Pantlaza, Gishath was the general if you wanted to play Jurassic Park. And we do, so. But yeah, no, freaking, I forgot what I was saying. Mythic, right out of the gate. Yeah, I don't know, the set looks fun. It does. And these set cards, they feel different than the draft cards. Yeah, the art in this set's cool. Like, I hear people bitching already, like, there's no value. Wah. I'm like, dude, you can't have it both ways. You can't have game pieces and have value. What are you going to do? All right. Number 2, we get Tishana's Tidebinder. Look at the Dreadmaw. Like, some of the art in this set is so sick, dude. I'm excited about it. I don't care. Dino. I'm going to set the Dino over here. Dawnrunner. Spelunking. Out of air. But we're going to be playing some cards tonight, and that Galta is going in the Gishath deck. I like Pantlaza too, though. Look at the art. So, I don't know. If you don't like this art, you just don't like change. I think it's refreshing to see some different stuff in Magic, man. I don't care if it's power creeped. Just keep printing good stuff that's fun to play. That's what I care about. All right, Sentinel of the Nameless City. Enough ranting. Ooh! Look at you. Hunting Velociraptor. It's not a mythic, but I'm going to put this in the mythic slot. Hunting Velociraptor. That's ridiculous. You can cast a spell for its prowl cost if you dealt damage to a player this turn with a creature of that type. That's ridiculous. I like it. Oh, God. Restless Anchorage. Okay. Okay. I don't really like the man lands, not going to lie, but that's cool. Dude, yes. Look at this shit. Sorry, this is the first box. Dude, these really do feel different, though. The set packs feel a lot different than the draft packs do. But I like it. I like it a lot. I'm so excited for the collector boosters. I wish they weren't delayed. We had some requests for long form videos, so I'll just give it to you up front. This is the first box I'm opening of this, and I always like to savor that, so this one's going to be a little longer. Pathfinding Axejaw. Okay. So, yeah, so if you're not into long form content, see ya. But, you know, we're going to just take a look at these. I'm enjoying the set for the first time. I like it. Some of the cards I've seen, some of them I haven't. I think there's a couple, like, underrated cards in here. Like, what did I say? It's called Atali's something, man. I'll have to pull that card out and see. But it's like a 3-drop enchantment, and it gives your creature +1/+1 and trample. Oh, that's Ogier or something, huh? Caslam, yeah. But when it comes into the battlefield, it gives your creature +1/+1 and trample. And then you get to discover 3. So you get to, what are they calling it? Booty cascade is what I heard. You get to, discover 3, and you don't have to cast it. You can put it in your hand. But I feel like that's a sneaky good card that I didn't see anybody really mentioning. But I'm gonna put it in my deck. That's for sure. Maybe it's not good. It might not work out in theory, but we'll see. Those are cool. Like, look at these cards, man. They're just, ooh. See, I feel like the lands look better in the set packs too. I don't know. Maybe they're just getting rid of the draft stuff because it just doesn't, the control, or I don't know, man. I don't know. I know they say it's for like less market confusion and stuff, but I just feel like the draft stuff was always, maybe it was like they were printing that somewhere where it's like the cheapest, and the card quality was just down. I don't look at the art on that fucker. That is sick. What's this card called? Throne of the Grim Captain. All right. Probably already saw it. Didn't even know. Which way am I going here? Fuck. Confusing. Yeah. I don't know. Kellen. All right. Chasm Stone Tree. Gargantuan Leech. Defossilized. Daring Discovery. I don't even know. I was trying to separate these by rarity, but it ain't going to happen anymore. I can't. I will give them that. If you need me to knock something so that you can have your negativity fix. I think the emblem is a little confusing. The set symbol, I mean. It's hard to tell the difference between commons and uncommons. Like, that one, you can see that was an uncommon on the list. But this one, it's so small. Ooh, we get a Veto. Hell yeah. Veto. Fanatic of Aclazotz. Oh yeah, this is so you just be getting demons and stuff constantly every time you sacrifice a permanent. That's cool. Mythic. Dowsing Device, okay. Geological Appraiser. I'm still keeping my eye out for that, Tolly's favorite right here. Just fucking speak of it and it will come. Yeah, so 3-drop. Enchant creature you control, obviously. He just gets 1/1 and trample, which, isn't the greatest, but maybe you need that trample. But when it enters the battlefield, discover 3. So this card replaces itself. I don't know. I think it's pretty good, personally. So I'm going to set it off to the side, actually, because I want it to go in a deck. All right. We'll be testing it soon. Watley's Final Strike. Man, they did her dirty. I feel like Watley could have been way more powerful, and they just didn't. I'm like, why? You only print, so many instances of those kinds of characters. I'm like, she's been due for a good one. Holy shit, we get a special guest. Lord Windgrace, that's cool. Look at that thing. Right on. That's cool to see. I was hoping it'd be a Mana Crypt, but what are you going to do? Magmatic Galleon. I'm sure somebody's mapping boxes by now if that's a thing anymore. Scytheclaw Raptor. Oh, dude, if you have this with like City on Fire or is it Fire Emancipation? I don't know. The ones that start doubling and tripling damage. It's out of hand. Every time you try to counter me, you just take 12. Ouch. Yeah, there's some fun cards in here, man. Like, looks like some out of Naruto. But not, you know what I mean? It reminds me of the Toad. But like, drawn in a completely different style. I don't know. World's on fire. Everybody's fucking killing each other. I'm just trying to have a good time, Defossilize. Adam Pakal. I don't know who you are or what you do. Saheeli's Lattice. The Mischievous Pup. That's funny. Disruptor Wanderglyph. Yeah, see, now we're into like commons, but yeah. Ooh, the Swamp. I still think these look cool, but I personally, those are dope, and I'll put them in decks. Maybe get a stamped art card. It's not signed. What are you gonna do? I wouldn't put those in my Dino deck. I think I would rather have the Jurassic Park ones, like maybe the Plains or something. If it has the dinosaur in the art, maybe. But those Jurassic Park ones are cool. Dino token, right on. That's cool. What the fuck is on the back of this? Eventually, we'll get to Colossal Dreadmaw. Somebody tell me what that is, because I don't know. What the fuck does that? Can somebody scan that and tell me what the fuck it does? I'm going to look that up when we're done with the video. That's weird. Anyway. Deep Goblin. Ooh, Abuelo's Awakening. All right. Oh, dude, Savage Order. Yes. This is definitely going in my deck. Ah, dude, I'm so glad I opened this before tonight. I have some changes to make now. And I'm on a time crunch. Fuck. All right. Petrify. Over the Edge. I'd really love to figure out how to record some of our gameplay. You know, it's pretty much the same group of dudes over and over. But that's called a channel, right? So, I don't know. People just say some fucking outrageous shit that's out of context would be like, you don't get to make videos anymore. But, you know, you can't control people. Fucking A. Look at that. Pugnacious Hammer Skull. That looks so fucking cool. This reminds me, when I was a kid, I had a book called The Colossal Book of Dinosaurs. And the art style, like, especially for this fucking hammer skull, man. Like, I don't know. And then you get this kind of art, and you're like, dude, it's so good. I love it. It's so good. Dreadmaw's Ire. I keep getting lost. I'm like in the middle of thoughts, and then I see something, and I'm like, ooh, happy. Yeah, I'm 5, so you guys know. I'll tell you what, other than that stuff, I don't know what that was about. That one was gnarly. I didn't open that very well. At least the set packs are decently easy to open. Hey, there's Ogier Talk, which I think is honestly the one I see pulled the most. I don't know why that is, but it seems to get pulled a lot. Dynamaton. Wait, no. Dynamaton? No, Dinotomaton? How do you fucking say that? Dinotomaton. Dinotomaton? Fuck. All right, get off it. Next card. Ooh! We get the Eye of Ogier Talk. Speaking of, this could be a cool card. You can combine it with 2 cards, and then you can have something copy, right? The next spell you cast this turn can be cast of the chosen type. Can be cast. So if you just get rid of the 2, and they're like low casting dinosaurs, you can cast your big old Galta. You know? Belligerent Yearling. Alright, I'm just lost. I'm all over the place. Whatever. This is why you typically like to open stuff. I'll do the set box or whatever if I do it. I try to do long form, because if I tried to make shorts out of this, I would just, none of them would be a minute. I get stuck into looking, and then pretty soon it's like, hey man, you've been staring at those cards for 3 minutes. I'm like, oh fuck. Kite Sail in foil. That's nice. Tarian's Journal. Idle. Volatile Fault. Scallywag. Rampaging Ceratops. Holy cow. I gotta get my Corvold deck out. Get that recorded so I can start. Gishath was the deck I built after Corvold, so I gotta finish up. And it's almost there. It's been winning games left and right. It's pretty much there. I'm ready to film it. I just haven't, because I keep breaking it down. And then before I record the video, you know, I end up playing with it. And I'm like, I don't want to go back down there and separate it again. I know, it's laziness. I know. But we got to get the Corvold deck rec out so I can start making changes to Gishath. And then we can go through that one. You can see why I'm so excited for the new dinos, because I already love that deck. It's kind of, I'm not going to say it's my pet deck, but right now it is the one I enjoy playing the most. It's all about damage and just cascading, basically, into those free dinos with Gishath's ability. And now we have new dino toys to play with. And that Discover mechanic melds with that so good. Chef's kiss. I'm actually worried about like running through my library to the point of I can't draw another card. That crosses my mind occasionally, but bats. We'll see how it runs. That's got cool art. All right, anyway. The flanker. Should we speed this up? Oh, dude, look at the freaking Aquali. Aquawale. Master's Guide. Eaten by piranhas. Vanguard of the Rose. So many vampires in here, too, dude. I wonder if Edgar's going to get some upgrades. There's some cool ones in there that I saw that I was like, man, I think that might be better than, you know, Brackish Air or something, you know. I just picked on a card. I don't know if that's the worst one in my deck, but what are you going to do? Ooh, those look they're a little dark in foil, but I still like it. What do we got here? Cosmium Confluence. Oh! Oger, Pakpatik. I don't know if I said that right. Deepest Epoch. Yeah, these are harder to say, but that's fine. I'm not a linguist. Flying, whenever you cast an instant spell from your hand, it gains rebound. Oh! When it dies, return to the battlefield tapped and transformed. Dude, those look so cool. I actually really like the frames on those. And then we get the Temple of Cyclical Time. Remove a time counter. Transform it. Activate it if it has no time counters on it. Does it say on the front that it comes in with time counters? Oh, 3 time counters. Okay. That's a dope card, though. Wasn't expecting that. Twists and turns. Exactly. Every box, twists and turns. We're not even to the left side yet. Ooh! That is the first forest I've seen, and goddamn, does it look good. That is cool. Right on. And on the back, we get... oh, I know the card, but I don't know the name of it. It's the one where you got to craft with 4 things, and then it has all 4 abilities or whatever on the back. Okay, we got a fungus. Ooh! Roaming Throne. Now that's even different artwork. Roaming Throne. Oh, this is that big tribal kindred tribal thing, right? So it's every creature in addition to its other types. Oh yeah, and then so this would like make Gishath trigger twice. Love that. Amalia, excuse me. Captain Storm. That is cool. The Eclipse, the Bat. Bunch of Merfolk. Holy crap. Yeah, the Merfolk were surprising, to be honest. When I watched some people... oh, man, I can't remember the name of the channel. Crap. I was watching them get some hands-on experience with all 4 pre-cons. And I was expecting the dinos to walk away with it. Bloodletter of Aclazotz. Okay. This is a sick-ass... I mean, you don't even have to have this in a vampire or a demon deck. Just having people lose twice their life. Combos. But I was watching them do the pre-cons, and I thought the vampires would be better. The dinos kind of performed like I thought they would. But the merfolk, like, I've never even seen explore as a mechanic. I know it exists. It's just never been on my radar. It was definitely an eye-opener. It looks strong. I can't believe we just got the bloodletter. That's dope. I do think it's weird, though, that, like, Aclazotz ends up being the black god, and there's all the other... And I'm like, I feel like we should have completed the Oger cycle, but that's just my thought. Maybe that has something to do with the story. Oger, speak of it, and it will... There it is. All right. That is sick. I like this one. 6/5 Trampler for 5. Already good. Whenever it deals combat damage to a player, reveal that many cards from top of your library. Put a creature card or a land card from among them onto the battlefield. Put the rest on the bottom of a random order. Oh my god, then you play this with that damn throne that like doubles that ability. Ugh. When it dies, return to the battlefield transformed. And we get that or transform it if you have 10 or more permanent. So transform it if you have the City's Blessing. This card's sick. That might make its way into... Animar when I retool it. Echoing Deeps. Any land card in the graveyard. That's cool. That's like a kind of a pseudo thespian stage, I think it is. Dope card though. Like it. Right on. Yeah. Like I said, long video. Appreciate you guys sticking around if you're still here. You know, if you are still here, put Dino DNA in the comments. I just out of curiosity, see who watches long form content. Theoretically, there should be a few of the people watching, but you know, it's a pack opening video. They kind of have the lifespan of a mosquito. Master's Guide mural, but you know, people go back. Some people go back and watch. Bartolome del Presidio. Bartolome is cool. Thought he was a rare though. Yeah. I'm actually, dude, I'm excited. I'm excited to put these freaking... some of these cards in decks and just change up the flavor a little bit. Oh, dude, what are you? That's that green-white cat. even though it's red. I forget what it is, but that's cool art. I like it. I told you guys I like the art in this set. I think I might have mentioned that. All right, here we go. Left stack. Show me a Mana Crypt. I think we're hoping for too much there, but you can always hope, right? That is a very blue card. Hurl into history. Shit. That, like, hey, there's another one of those roaming thrones. Speaking of good-looking card in Nightmare Field, I was looking at my LGS, and they didn't get any of their playmats in, so I was hoping to have a cool, like, Gishath or Dinosaur playmat, but couldn't find one at my LGS. They didn't have them yet. I mean, I don't blame them. It's like, hey, there's Oger Axonil. Aha! Or O'Hare, however you're going to say it. You know, who's out there buying playmats these days? I have so many, but, like, I'm not a normal. If I didn't have a channel, I wouldn't have fucking 55 playmats, I can tell you that. Anyway. Throwaway card. It's Holly's Favor. There's that 3-drop that I was talking about earlier. Dire Flail, not what you want to see. It's Quinth! Some of the names, man. Also, somebody directed me to read some of the lore. So the dinosaurs know they have a name and they're aware of it for some reason. And like, is it Huatley who was talking to the dinosaur? I don't know. It was weird. So they don't name themselves. I don't know how they have the name. They know their name, but they don't name themselves. It's strange lore. Look it up sometime. But their names are odd. The dinosaurs' names are odd. I'm not even gonna lie. Like Atali is one of the most tame. Capricoti? Sunborn? Alright. Sorcerer Spyglass. Wow. Isn't that a... I feel like that came from Wilds of Eldraine. I could be wrong, though. Not Wilds, Throne of Eldraine. Hey, we got an actual signature card on Wakta. Is that what her name is? Wada. Sorry. Don't hit me. Holy shit, 22 minutes. No one's watching this. It's fine. Hey, you got a Tomb Robber. Actual list rare. That's cool. We got a Molten Collapse. Oh, the Thrashing Brontodon new art. Like it. Glowcap Lantern. The Cenote Scout. They have a freaking raccoon creature type. I'm like, oh no, are we going to have raccoons in the future? Are you going to do like a fucking regular show, Universes Beyond, and have the little dude be the general for raccoons? Or maybe the guy from, oh god, I can't believe I just suggested that, because you know it's going to be the dude from Guardians of the Galaxy. Damn it. Just cut my own throat. Alright. Bartolome again. Terror Tide. Ooh, Throne of the Grim Captain. There's that sick art we saw from earlier. Alright. That is neat. Tendril of the Micro Tyrant. Sounds horrifying. Runaway. Blade Master. Ooh. Foil Swamp. Looking good. Alright. Alright. And the Bedrock Tortoise. A few packs to go here. Then we get to look at the box topper. I'm hoping that it is a... I mean, what the fuck could it be? I don't know. What's the box toppers? I don't even know what the best one is, to be honest with you. Whoa. That is some trippy looking art. That's cool as fuck. What is this? Starving Revenant. Alright. Haven't seen that in the packs yet. Tell you that. Map. Sunshot Militia. Oh, Restless Prairie. We've been avoiding those, and it was very nice to see that. Hey, Tetson. The Gnome Champion. I'm going to call him Gearhead. And then we got Jade Seedstones, Might of the Ancestors. Alright, alright. Staggering Size. Hey, Poison Dart Frog. I haven't seen one of those yet. Those are cool. Add 1 mana of any color, huh? And then it has Death Touch. Right on. Alright, what do we got? 3 packs left? 4 packs left? I don't know. We're getting there, though. Dino DNA. Alright. Adaptive. Bleh. Hey, dude, Aclyssots too. So did we go 3 for 5 on the gods here? Well, I guess there's 6 because there's the blue-black one too. Damn. Okay. Each opponent discards a card. For each opponent who can't, I draw a card. This is going to go into the... Oh, dude. Wall of the Forgotten. Okay. If there are 8 or more permanent cards, return target online permanent to its owner's hand. Target opponent discards a card. Look at the top. Oh, you took... If there's 8 or more cards or permanents in your graveyard, you can cast all 3 of the... Or choose all 3. Wow. Okay. That's kind of cool. But this dude's definitely going to Turgid. Yes, I have a Turgid deck. It's not the end of the fucking world. We still have fun. Gets beat all the time. Okay. That was that Restless something or other. Okay. Oh, my goodness. I wonder, maybe I should start doing the long forms. I should stream opening a long form box. And then I could actually interact with people. That'd be fun. Oh, hell yeah, I got one, finally. Got the forest, the Jurassic Park forest, and it flips into the Raptor forest. Hell yeah, I'm way more excited for a land than I should be, but they're hard to get. So not only are they like cool and themey for my dino deck, but they're actually hard to pull. So until we get the, obviously until we get our collector boxes, and then that'll be different. Target creature gets 1/0 and deals damage equal to its power to another creature. Deals damage, doesn't fight, just deals damage. Excuse me. Hidden Necropolis. Oh, hey, look, there's that same card. 2 packs left. I'm moving the box away. I'm tired of moving it. It's sliding all over the place. All right. Here we go. Confounding Riddle. Hey, Abuelo. Okay. And the old Nikanzel. The Stone Tree. Oh, hey, look. We saw that earlier. Like that exact same pack. After the rare. Alright. The Forest. Okay. Is it like the other set packs here? Hold on. Because I don't remember seeing any mountains yet. Yeah, we didn't hit a single mountains. So, it's been swamps, plains, islands, and forests. So, I feel like back in the day when they had a special land set, you would get one of each. Harmony of Nature from Portal 2, huh? Wow. By Kaya Foglio. I wonder what the relationship to Phil Foglio is there. That's cool. That was way back when I was a kid. Portal 2 was cool. Alright, last rare mythic is Tarian Soulcleaver. Not a bad card, actually. And then we get Captain Storm with the Lorekeeper. Bam, bam. Alright, well, that was that. Pretty cool box. I think we did pretty well, actually. There's no caverns, we didn't hit a mana crypt, so but you can't expect that every time. Those are in there to get you to buy the boxes. I mean, look at these mythics, though. Like, look at the mythics here. We hit a lot of good stuff. Windgrace was our special guest, Velociraptor. Got Galta. I mean, I'm happy with it. I'm cool with it. I got a lot of cards I can put in my decks tonight. Let's see what that box topper is, and then you guys go ahead and get the hell out. I didn't realize that they were on the... Oh, man. If you don't know who that is, I'm not even going to say it. That's how I know that I'm old. I feel like even kids know who that is, though. Boom! We get Lightning Greaves. Actually, if you're going to get an uncommon, this is the one I'd like to have, so that's cool. Box topper Lightning Greaves. That's the video. We'll see you guys back with collector boxes next time. Have a good one.